Ngayon, we will discuss about inverse of a function. So, meron tayong objective. At the end of the video, you will be able to determine and solve the inverse of a function. Malalaman nyo kung ano yung inverse of a function. So, what is inverse of a function? The relation formed when the independent variable is exchanged with the dependent variable in a given relation. So, magpapalit lang si independent sa siya magiging dependent. At yung dependent magiging independent. So, alam naman natin yung independent, yun yung y. At yung independent, ito yung x. So, parang magpapalit lang sila. Or kahit anong equation, basta pwedeng ipalit yung mga variables. So, remember, the inverse of a function may not always be a function. So, alam natin sa previous slide natin, o previous presentation, ang ibig sabihin ng function. So, ito yung true vertical line test, magta-touch lang siya ng isa. So, at hindi magpaulit-ulit yung x. So, the inverse of a function, ang inverse of the function, pwede magkaroon ng square root sign. So, steps in finding the inverse of a function. So, replace f of x with y. Then, interchange x and y. Solve for the new y from the equation in step 2. Replace the new y with f inverse is a function. So, magkakaroon tayo ng halimbawa nito. So, ito yung halimbawa, example. So, find the inverse of ito, hindi to function but yung mga coordinates. So, hanapin natin yung inverse nito ng 2, 0, negative 3, 1, and negative 2, 8. So, ang inverse niyan, baliktarin nyo lang, just switch the coordinates. So, ang answer, so, binaliktad lang tong 2, 0, naging 0, 2. Ang negative 3, 1, naging 1, negative 3. Ang negative 2, 8, naging 8, and negative 2. So, ito yung second example natin. Find the inverse of the function f of x equals x minus 4. So, ang solution, ito. So, ito yung given, f of x equals x minus 4. So, mayroon pa explanation sa kabila. So, ang f of x, pinalitan ng y equals x minus 4. Ito yung step 1 natin. So, replace f of x with y. Ngayon, interchange x and y. So, ang y, siya naging x, at yung x naging y. So, pinalit nyo lang. Yung solution. Tapos, ngayon, dahil gusto natin makuha yung y, so, ito, naglagay tayo ng plus 4 at plus 4 dito. So, property of equality yan. So, kung ano nang ilalagay natin dito, yun din ang ilalagay natin dito. So, meron ding iba, sa klase namin para madali, ang negative 4, transpose lang sa kabila, ito yung magiging positive 4. Pero sabi kasi, ang transposition na term sa mathematics ay hindi nag-i-exist. Only itong property of equality, which is naglagay tayo ng 4 dito, naglagay din tayo ng 4 dito. So, hindi tayo magagamit ng transpose. So, may lagay na positive 4, may lagay na positive 4. Nagdagdag lang tayo galing sa taas. So, dahil yung negative 4 plus 4 naging 0 na, so hindi na nilagay dyan. Copy lang yung x plus 4 equals y. So, binaliktad lang, property of equality, kung baliktarin natin, ito yung mauna, y equals x plus 4. So, binaliktad lang sila. Kasi ang basa natin, hindi tayo magbabasa galing sa right to left. So, tayo magbabasa left to right. So, yung y, gusto natin hanapin, so dapat magsimula siya sa left. So, y equals x plus 4. So, the f inverse is equal to y plus 4. So, we replace y because it is a function. Ang result nito ay function. X dapat to. Ito ay x. So, f inverse equals x plus 4. Example number 2. Given f of x equals 2x plus 3, find f inverse. Solution. So, ito yung given natin. Kinopya lang. Tapos, pinalitan yung f of x ng y. Ito siya, pinalitan yung f of x ng y. Tapos, pinalitan yung y at yung x, interchange lang. So, si y naging x at si x naging y. Ngayon, nagdagdag tayo ng negative 3 at negative 3 property of equality. Kagaya ng nakaraang slide. So, ngayon, ito yung magiging 0 at ang may iwan, x minus 3 equals 2y. So, binaliktad lang, 2y equals x minus 3. So, para mawala ang coefficient na to, kasi y lang gusto natin, so para mawala ito, we divide it by itself, 2. So, 2 divided by 2 will be 1. Then, ang sagot is x minus 3 over 2. Ito yung sagot. Tapos, replace it by f inverse. So, x minus 3 equals to over 2. So, ito yung inverse ng 2x plus 3. So, what you learned? You learned how to determine and solve for the inverse of function. So, that's all. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. If you have some question, just comment below. That's all. And don't forget to subscribe.